All right, let's look at this one. All right, once again, rewrite the system so the variables are lined up. Looks like they're all lined up. So there's nothing to do on this box, in this box. Determine which variables you are going to eliminate. Now, this time, 8 to 5, 5 to 8. Is there anything you can multiply 8 by to give you 5? Is there anything you can multiply 5 by to give you 8? No. Is there anything you can multiply 3 by to give you 2? Is there anything you can multiply 2 by to give you 3? No. So this is a scenario where you're going to have to multiply both the top equation and the bottom equation by something. Now what's that going to be? 8 and 5, 3 and 2. 3 and 2 are smaller numbers. 2 times 3 is 6. 3 times 2 is 6. I think that is the way to go because it's going to give us the smallest possible numbers. So, determine which variable you're going to eliminate. I am going to eliminate y. I am going to multiply the top equation times 2. I am going to multiply the bottom equation by 3. So times 2 to the top times 3 to the bottom. So we'll have 2 times 8x minus 3y, equals negative 11. Your parentheses go there. And we have 3 times 5x plus 2y equals negative 3. And once again, remember everything. Okay, let's do that. That's going to give us 16x minus 6y equals negative 22. So I did 2 times 8, 2 times 3, 2 times negative 11. On the bottom, 3 times 5, 3 times 5 is 15, 3 times 2, 3 times negative 3. All right, combine the equations. So we have 16x minus 6y equals negative 22. We have 15x plus 6y equals negative 9. I can add because these signs are opposite. 31x, what an odd number, equals negative 31. So, not so odd. Divide by 31, divide by 31, x equals negative 1. All right, substitute and solve for the eliminated variable. We had eliminated y, so we need to solve for y. I think the bottom equation has smaller numbers. Yeah, let's go with the bottom equation. Does it matter? No, it does not matter. Negative 1 goes for the x. All right, add 5 to both sides. Divide by 2. Y equals 1. Your solution is negative 1, 1. Negative 1, 1. You can check. I'm not going to go ahead and check on this one, but you know how we can check. We can plug the numbers in and see if they work. So let's just plug it in, actually the top one, because we used the bottom one to get 1. So let's do 8x minus 3y equals negative 11. So does 8 times negative 1 minus 3 times 1 give me negative 11? That's negative 8 minus 3. Yes, it is. So our answer is correct. Okay, here's number 5. 5225. There's no number that you can multiply 5 by to give you negative 2. Nothing you can multiply negative 2 by to give you 5. Same thing with the 15 and the 6. So I think I'm going to go with the 2 and the 5. I'm going to do, oh wait, I keep forgetting about this step because we haven't had any yet that we had to rewrite the system so they're lined up. All right, determine which variable you're going to eliminate. I'm going to eliminate x. All right, how am I going to do that? I'm going to multiply top by 2, bottom by 5. All right, so the top equation, we're going to multiply by 2. The bottom equation, I'm going to multiply by 5. All right, let's do that. That's going to give me 10x plus 30y equals negative 48. So I just distributed my 2, distribute my 5. Ooh, 5 times 28. 5 times 8 is 40. Times 8 is 40. That's going to be 140. There you go. We're going to combine them. These have opposite signs. 10 plus negative 10 eliminates. 30 plus negative 30 eliminates. Oh gosh, guys, both of our variables eliminated this time. Negative 48 plus 140 is going to be 92, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 92. Well, regardless of what it is, it's not 0. This is like when we did substitution. You have a false statement here. 0 does not equal 92. So do you have any guesses about what our solution is? Our solution is that there is no solution. If all of your variables cancel out and you're left with a false statement, there is no solution. These are parallel lines. If you were to graph these, you would see they have the same slope. So if you were to go into Desmos and graph this, I'm going to put it in y equals form for you. Graph. The top equation is going to be y equals negative, I'm doing this in my head, negative, negative, negative 1/3 x minus 24 over 15, which is, I think, 8 over 3. No, 8 over 5. That's irrelevant because we're just going to look at our slopes anyway. This one, solve for y. But you can just plug these in Desmos and you're going to see you have parallel lines. You're going to have x, and that's going to be negative 1 over 3, and that's going to be minus 14. Both of these have a slope of negative 1/3. When you graph these in Desmos, you're going to have two lines. This one's going to cross at negative 8 over 5, which is there. This one's going to cross all the way the heck down at negative 14. Oh, no, it's not. I divided by the wrong thing. I was supposed to divide by negative 6. So that's 28 over 6. That's 14 over 3. So negative 14 over 3 right there. And they both have a slope of negative 1/3. They're going to look like that, something like that. All right, great job.